What a summer. It's done nothing but rain here in deepest, darkest Derbyshire, so last Thursday as we headed off to the boat to give the engine its biannual service, we thought nothing of the fact that it had been raining all day. Met by rain at the other end, deep joy, we hunkered down in the cabin with plenty of goodies and armed ourselves with our respective computers and iPads for an evening of surfing the net as the rain lashed down. First things first, I thought to myself, check the emails. What? An email in my inbox from the local environment agency saying my house is about to flood and giving friendly advice on all sorts of things from sandbags to playing with electrical devices while I'm up to my privates in fecally contaminated water. Don't panic, that's an understatement. The world record for packing up the boat was broken with ease, and so were a few speed limits on the way home. Wonder of wonders though, the house escaped the waters, unlike most of the rest of the village, as you can see. So back at base on a rare sunny day, with the waters receded, and feeling a little foolish, wondering what all the fuss was about, my thoughts as usual headed towards the kitchen. Having been doing little else than making jellies and jams from all the summer fruits, I had a real yen for making pickle. Making pickle is all very well, but what to make it out of? After some prowling round the house, my eyes lighted on 2 pears that had been sitting in the conservatory for days, in a vain hope that they would ripen. Is it me, or does everyone yearn for the days gone by, when you could pick up a ripe piece of fruit from the supermarket that was fit to eat there and then, or at least in the next day or two? Now all you seem to be able to buy is fruit that's so unripe it tends to go bad before it ripens. Still, it's an ill wind, as a couple of semi-ripe pears are nectar from the gods as far as making pickle is concerned. Spicy pears have to be one of my favourites. Making pickle from pears has endless combinations and possibilities. Pears are so accommodating in their flavour, and you can combine the taste of pears with anything from the Indian-style spices, Chinese, or as I decided, the Middle Eastern flavours. The other thing about making pickled pears is that they last so well. These that I've made, if I can leave them alone, will last until Christmas, improving all the time. Fat chance of that though, they'll be lucky to survive to the end of the month. Experimentation is all when making pickled pears. You'll struggle to go wrong as long as you put plenty of rounded sugars, honey, muscovado or palm sugar in your pickling liquor. Then nearly all combinations of spices will give you something interesting to try. For the less adventurous though, when it comes to making pickles, here's my suggestion. Ingredients for making pickled pears: 1 pound semi-ripe pears, 8 fluid ounces of cider vinegar, 4 ounces of muscovado sugar, honey or palm sugar, 1 garlic clove, 1 inch cube of ginger, 1 hot chilli, half a cinnamon stick, half a teaspoon of allspice berries, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 star anise, 2 cloves, 1 pinch of mace, and 1 teaspoon of sea salt. So, to make your pickled pears, slice the ginger, peel and bruise the garlic, slice the chilli down the middle, and place all the ingredients into a small saucepan with a lid. Heat up the liquor to a gentle simmer, stirring to dissolve the sugar. Peel the pears, slice in half lengthways, and place into the simmering liquor. Poach the pears in the liquor with the lid on until tender. Remove the pears from the liquor and pack into an appropriate jar. Pour over the liquor to fill the jar. Seal and store in a cool place for at least 1 month before eating. There you are. Making pickles couldn't really be easier. These pickled pears are absolutely divine with smoked game or fish. A few slices of this pickled pear with either a portion of smoked trout or slice of smoked duck makes for a stunning starter. As my mate would say, it's just like I bought one. Ta-ra!